Newcastle Fan TV lads, what do you make of it?
Well, it was a good result really. 1-0 win, 3 points. Can't ask much more than that.
I just want to say you're an absolute legend, and you're going to be the next X Factor presenter. You're brilliant.
X Factor. You know what? Talking to X Factor, forget music for a minute. Yeah. What do we need X Factor wise up front? A lot of fans been coming down. They've been kind of happy. 3 points, yeah, great. But they're still moaning, saying that we need a striker.
Well, I'm going to come at this from a different angle. I think Coquelin was absolutely superb today. And I think, we don't give a lot of credit for that, these sort of performances. Monreal, brilliant performance. No, we didn't score 6 goals. We should have smashed them 6-0. We all know that. But it doesn't happen every week. And I think, and also the striker situation, I think Walcott deserves a chance. I think he deserves a chance up front. He did really well at the end of last season. Let's give the guy a go. If it doesn't work out, all right, we'll go and spend some money. But
do you think he's not had long enough then? I mean, because it has only been a few games.
Yeah, Giroud, game time. He has like so many minutes on the pitch and just does nothing. And I think people forget, Walcott stretches defences. He makes the runs that gets him the chances. Giroud just doesn't do that for me. So I think, give the guy a chance and let's see how we go.
So if on Tuesday, Arsene Wenger didn't spend any money on a striker, didn't bring no one in, would you be happy with that?
It's tricky, but I think if he comes out and says, right, he's my man, he's going to get us the goals and gives the guy a bit of confidence instead of rotating him and Giroud all the time, make your mark. The guy scored in the cup final last year. I thought he was really good at the end of last season. And I just think, and generally, we need to play pace up front. We need the front three to have pace. If you play Ramsey, Cazorla and Giroud, that's not going to create any chances because there's no run-ins in behind. Today, I thought, we created a lot. We did well today. I'm happy.
Change of formation, maybe. I don't know. Everyone seems to play the same formation now, the 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, whatever it is. But maybe put 2 up front together. Put Giroud and Walcott up front as a pairing. Maybe try that, something a bit different, and just try something. I think the players are there and they've got their own qualities, but maybe mix it up a little bit, try something different.
Overall, though, listen, the start of the season now, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. You happy? You think so far it's okay?
I think the West Ham game was disappointing, but I'd like to think that was just a one-off and we sort of moved on from it. But other than those, the 3 games, I think, good 3 games there.
Yeah, I was happy with today. We're not always going to go and spank teams. It doesn't happen. So I thought we created chances. We looked solid. We dominated possession. Agreed. West Ham was a nightmare. But I think the 11 was wrong. As I said, there's no pace there. If there's no pace for Arsenal, we don't tick. We need that pace. I know what Gary Neville said about we need big midfielders and all this business. Look, if you're going to play Coquelin and Cazorla, or ball players, you've got to have fast wide men or fast strikers. You can't have no pace. So that's such a big thing for me. Yeah.
I thought Gabriel was magnificent. He cleared the ball. He did what he had to do. There was no mistakes from him, and I think this is our strongest team. If we can get a striker, because there was 3 or 4 chances that we missed today that were unbelievable. And I'll go back to Newcastle. I don't know what Newcastle were doing today. They wanted to push, foul, kick us. If all the rest were like this, didn't take any nonsense, we'll be right up there.